I'm Beth the Builder, and today's honest guide to home repair is simple wood floor installation. Alright, here's my disclaimer for all you trolls. I'm not a professional. I am just a random person who is pretty handy. I've done a lot of weird and I'm pretty good at it, but I'm not claiming to be an expert in any regard. But maybe someone out there will see something on here and be like, hey, that dummy can do that thing, so can I. And maybe some handy lady will see me doing it and be inspired. So that's my goal. I'm not telling anybody that this is the correct 100% accurate way to do this. This is just what I did. So don't tweet at me, don't comment about it. I don't want to hear about it. All right, so I did a bunch of measuring, obviously. Tore out all this weird carpet that used to be in here. The real reason that there is wood here and not more carpet is because I didn't have enough carpet. So there's the honest truth. And second truth, this is just some wood I had. I got it from my mom, so do with that what you will. It's pretty nice wood, and I stained it and sealed it, and guess what? It looks 1,000 times better than what used to be in this entryway. So measure your get some floorboards, go to Lowe's, or use something you have, like me. No one is gonna judge you. Overall, this went really smoothly. I measured everything multiple times, I cut it, and then glued it down, drilled some pilot holes for my nails, and we were off to the races. I definitely would say if you're going to go the more homemade route, stain it and seal it before you install it, especially if it's in a high traffic area like my entryway. I didn't have the option to just not use this entryway for like 2 or 3 days while the stain and then the sealant, which takes forever to dry, were drying. I tested that all my boards fit in this entryway and in what order so that I could trim them before I stained and sealed them, and they all fit in pretty well. I used shims to keep them secure in place as I nailed them down. I did end up cracking a corner of my last end piece because it was just slightly too tight, and also the wall on my left was slightly uneven, so I couldn't put the board just straight down because there was like a little curve in the wall. So I did a foolish thing and tried to force the board in place, and I cracked a little corner of wood off of it. But it honestly could have been way worse. The little piece of wood actually just stuck back into its place, and I just ended up gluing it back in place, and you can't even tell. So the moral of that story is don't force boards into place. Go and trim them. Do something else, which I do know, but now I really know. And now you do too. Learn from my ups. So yeah, look at this dope floor. It looks great. Look at the before and look at the after, and you will not be able to tell me that this isn't 100 bajillion times better. That's all for this week. Hope you learned something, or at least you were inspired to be able to do lots of other weird projects in your own home by yourself. Like, dislike, comment, find my social media in the description below, where I am much less PG, and thanks for watching.